Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Wednesday, April 21st, 2021. The tarot card for today is the King of Pentacles from the Ecological deck by 78 Tarot. The artist is Kat Bermelin, and in this instance, the card is called Protector of Earth. And his appearance is quite timely, given the fact that tomorrow will be Earth Day. If you have been with me for a while, then you're aware that this card always seems to come out on a Saturday, because he really is the perfect dad card. You know, the one who works hard all week, take care of everyone that he loves, that type of thing. So you may be thinking to yourself, what's up with him being here on a Wednesday? Well, I'll tell you what he's doing here, okay? Because this is a very grounded and earthy king. And right now we have four planets in the earth sign of Taurus. We have Venus at home in Taurus. Mercury is also there. Uranus has been there and will be there for several years to come. And we just saw the sun enter this sign a couple of days ago. So he really is well suited for Taurus season. However, and I have to say it just because I know that it's not apple season, and this card probably would be better when the sun is in Virgo, because that's when apple season begins, when we get to the earth sign of Virgo. Which leads me to ask the question, should we be paying attention to things that are happening now and what we reap from them when the sun enters Virgo? I think there might be a storyline here. Now, those of you who listen to me elsewhere, like on Patreon or on my website or in my members only, you know that in the lengthier guidances that I do, I break it all down, and even if it's a weekly, I may be talking about several months in advance. So this just kind of feels like it's part of that, because we can truly never just lump everything in together and have one story. Everyone has a number of different stories going on all at once. But this energy is here. It's slower. It's more deliberate. It's methodical. If you are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, you may not be too fond of it. And that goes the same for the earth signs as well. I should say air. I'll get it out right. But yeah, this positioning of him in the middle of the week is really asking you to take your time and do things right. Boy, we've been getting a lot of that, haven't we? You know, we had the Emperor the other day, saying like, suck it up and, do what you gotta do. And this is, of course, a king of wealth. Concerns himself with finances and making sure that there's enough. That's where his power comes from, is through the wealth that he accumulates. And that doesn't necessarily make him a rich person, but it does put him in a position to be very proud of what he has, because he knows that he worked for it and it's his. It is his to share. It is his to provide with. And it is also a form of security. You may see this as an opportunity to, build yourself a little nest egg or whatever. And it doesn't have to be huge. It can be small. Setting aside a savings plan. I saw something interesting the other day. I want to say it was on TikTok. All right. And it was about the differences between rich people and poor people. And I realized when I read it how right it was, but that, rich people invest and poor people save. And it's a rut that's a little hard to get out of. You either fall in one lane or the other. But with this card, you can be either. But it's how you handle it. So even if you're poor and you're saving, you are doing what you need to do. Like that, setting something aside for a rainy day, that type of thing. And who knows, the day may come when you can invest. So it all works out. And I want to say something here because I don't know when it's coming out, but my full moon in Scorpio reading, it'll be available in the 3 places that I mentioned. This full moon is going to be a doozy, all right? we've got Uranus involved. Plus, it's a full moon in Scorpio, and it's a super moon. So if you are able to listen, I would definitely go look for it and give it a listen, because we're within that shot, okay, that range of full moon territory. I'm going to stay for like the next 10 days, so you can really include today as well. Just be aware that things may come up out of the blue, and boy, won't you be surprised. Uranus has a way of doing that. So I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow, and as always, have a great day.